Today, Reading America visits Maryland with Baltimore Noir, edited by Laura Lippman and published by Akashic Books. Maryland, known as America in miniature, one of the original 13 colonies, famous for its blue crabs, Chesapeake Bay, the capital city of Annapolis, and the Star-Spangled Banner. The city of Baltimore, aka Charm City, gave us snow cones, sports teams with bird names, the Ravens, the Orioles, and many distinguished native or adopted sons and daughters. Among them, cult filmmaker John Waters, jazz singer Billie Holiday, Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps, baseball great Babe Ruth, the abolitionists Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman, and U.S. Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall. For mystery fans, Baltimore is also a mecca of crime fiction. One of the founding fathers of the hard-boiled novel, Dashiell Hammett, author of The Maltese Falcon and The Thin Man, among other titles, was born in Maryland and lived in Baltimore, where he worked as a Pinkerton detective, an experience that informed much of his fiction. Edgar Allan Poe, the subject of another installment in our Reading America series, mysteriously died there. Baltimore Noir is an anthology of crime stories set in the city's various neighborhoods, giving readers a chance to walk its mean streets with writers who know the crime beat. Many of the authors in the collection, like editor Laura Lippman and her husband David Simon, creator of the TV shows Homicide, Life on the Street, and The Wire, did in fact cover crime there for the Baltimore Sun. As Lippman says in her introduction, to live in Baltimore, Bulletmore, Murderland, according to one famous piece of graffiti, is to be aware of killing. These 16 tales eavesdrop on mobsters and drug dealers, unmask murderous cops, avenge crimes past and present, and trounce the neighborhood bully, among other exploits, and are as diverse as the neighborhoods they cover. 3 stand out for me which I think might tempt the reader to sample Baltimore like a native. In Lisa Resper's Almost Missed It by a Hair, set in the Franz Howard Park neighborhood, a scissors-wielding killer is bested by a sharp-eyed stylist in Baltimore's murderous salon turf wars. In The Haunting of Slink Ridgely by Tim Cockey, a ghostly sleuth in Green Spring Valley learns just how haunting the afterlife can be when he finds he is powerless to intervene in the short, tragic life of a young girl who blames herself for his accidental death. In Goodwood Gardens, set in the Roland Park neighborhood, Sujata Massey closes with a real estate revenge tale in which a young mother turns the tables on the unethical broker who sold her family a supposedly haunted house. Reader beware. Some of the stories in the collection contain graphic violence and offensive language. The book is Baltimore Noir, edited by Laura Lippman from Akashic Books, available as an ebook in the American Library's collection.